Hello and welcome to Learn Yourself. Today we are going to study about saturated solution and unsaturated solution, and we will discuss what is the meaning of solubility of that particular solution. So here when we are talking about solution, let us understand this, that this is a glass full of water. I am adding salt to it. When salt is mixed, for example, one particular amount of salt I have dissolved in this much amount of water. 1 full spoon of salt I have dissolved in the water. Once that salt has completely dissolved, I am again adding another spoon of salt into the same amount of water. I am not adding water into it, I am keep on adding the salt into it. So this is 1 spoon of salt. After that I am adding another spoon, the second spoonful of salt. That also has been dissolved into it. Then I am adding a third full spoon of salt into that. Now when I am adding this third spoon of salt into it, when I am dissolving it, I can see that a little amount of salt is lying down, and how much ever I will stir it, this water is not dissolving that left pinch of salt. Why this has happened? Because the solubility of salt in water has reaches till its maximum level. After that point onwards, that water will not dissolve more salt into it, because the capacity of water to dissolve salt into it has reached at its maximum limit. After that, we cannot dissolve any more salt to it. When this happens, at that time we can say that this amount of water has this much amount of salt into it, and its solubility is this much gram of salt. This much gram of salt or this much amount of salt we can dissolve in the water, and that is termed as solubility of salt into a water. But we have to do this at room temperature or at specific certain temperature. If that pinch of salt, what is left behind, if I'll heat this, if I'll heat this water and it will become warm, it will become hot, then it will extend its capacity to dissolve more salt. Once this water will be heated, once this water will be hot, again another spoon of salt I can dissolve into it, because the solvent has extended its capacity for dissolution. So whatever we are doing we are doing at room temperature, and we are checking a solubility of that particular solvent for that solute. If you will change the solvent, the solubility limit for salt will change. If you are changing the solute, the solubility will change in that particular solvent. So we are talking about this specific solute and this specific solvent at room temperature or one specific temperature. So now we are discussing saturated solution and unsaturated solution. Now what is the meaning of saturation point or saturated solution? That a solution that has dissolved as much solute as it is capable of dissolving. How much ever it has a capacity to dissolve a solute, that much solute it has dissolved in it, then it is termed as saturated solution. Whatever capacity it has, that much solute it has already dissolved in it, then that particular solution is termed as saturated solution. So capable of dissolving, whatever capacity is, that much capacity salt it has already dissolved, then that solution is termed as saturated solution. Now when can we say that it is unsaturated solution? So the solution till that point has come for the saturation limit or saturated solution, below that limit all the solution are termed as unsaturated solution. How? The amount of solute contained in a solution is less than the saturation level. It is termed as unsaturated solution. So that saturation limit has not yet come. So all those solution is termed as unsaturated solution. So what is the definition of that? The amount of solute contained in a solution is less than the saturation level. This is important. Is less than the saturation level, then it is called an unsaturated solution. Now when we are talking about solubility of solute in a solution, then what is the definition of solubility and how can we check that whether this solution is concentrated or diluted, or how can we check the amount of solute in a solution? Let us see that. What is the solubility? Solubility is the amount of solute present in the saturated solution at this temperature is called, at this or at particular temperature is called its solubility. Whatever amount of solute has been present in a saturated solution is a solubility of that particular solute in that solvent at particular temperature. Earlier we have discussed that what is a saturated solution. Saturated solution is a solution in which we have dissolved solute till its maximum limit of solubility. So however the amount of solute has been dissolved in saturated solution is termed as solubility of that solute in that particular solvent, but this should happen at particular temperature or room temperature. So now when we are talking about solubility, then concentration of a solution is important. Now what is the concentration of solution? It is depending upon the amount of solute present in the solution. In one of my previous video we have discussed that based on the solutes amount we can categorize solution under two categories, dilute and concentrated. When the amount of solute is less, it is termed as dilute solution. When amount of solute is more, it is termed as concentrated solution. So concentration of solution is depending upon the amount of solute present in the solution. Now we can find the concentration of solution by three ways. We can find out through the percentage that how much solute is present into the solution, or what is the concentration of solution. So first thing is we can find out through mass by mass method. So this percentage we will find out from the mass of solute divided by mass of solvent, and multiplying with 100 we will get percentage concentration of that solution, that this solution is this much percentage concentrated. Now this method is known as mass by mass concentration of that particular solution. When we want to find mass by volume percentage of a solution, then we need mass of solute divided by volume of solution. So this method is known as mass by volume. From that we can call a concentration of particular solution, that this concentration is mass by volume, this concentration is mass by mass. It is depending upon how are you finding it, with which two components you are finding the concentration of solution. Third type is when you are finding with volume by volume. So this is volume by volume concentration of solution, in which you are dividing with volume of solution and multiplying with 100. So these are three different type of concentration by which you can find out the concentration of solution with mass by mass, mass by volume and volume by volume, and these are three different formulas. So this is all about saturated solution, unsaturated solution, solubility, and how to find the concentration of particular solution. If you have any doubt in any particular topic or in this topic, then you can post it in a comment box or you can write directly to me on my email address. For more upcoming and important videos, don't forget to subscribe, learn yourself. I'll see you in next video in which we will study suspension solution and colloidal solution. Till then, keep studying, keep sharing. I'll see you in next video.